I saw a Reddit post today mentioning a riposte system. So what this is that you're blocking and attacking at the same time. So your button inputs at the same time. Let me just pause it there before the bandit attacks me. So there are some things you can do with this. You can use this with the standard attacks. You can use it with the special attacks. You can drop your block early through the animation and later. If you drop your block early, that transitions the animation more towards the shape of the regular attack, which means that you often get a longer reach, but it also makes you not block anymore, so you can more easily be interrupted and you can take damage. If you decide to keep the block, the blocking usually distorts your animation slightly so that you can more easily miss. So I will show now a few different weapon types and yeah, show how it looks. So here we have different weapons. We can start with the sword. And as you see here, this is how you do it. I input both of them. In this case I'm on PC, so it's both left mouse button and right mouse button. It's a little bit tricky. I've set the enemy to invincible as well, so I can't kill him. I think, yes. So I can try now. And you can see I can keep holding block. So we can even trade hits. Like this. So you saw I missed the attack, but I did still block. So that's one of the challenges with some of these, is that especially sword has some troubles with regular attack. You can do the same for the special attack, like this. You see I keep holding block, so it's just a matter of inputting the special attack and the block at the same time. You can also drop it, so you can do see I dropped the block towards the end, so you can do that to not mess up your animation as much. So here you can see some examples, but the sword is kind of rough. So I can go over the rest. We have the axe. So you don't need a shield. You can do this without the shields, right? So we can do this. Okay. It does look very strange. Hang on. The problem is sometimes that you see I'm blocking at the same time, so. And you can do it with the special attack. I think that was didn't do that correctly. There we go. Like that. It can be kind of broken. Not gonna lie. It is a very powerful bug if you do it correctly. One thing is that you can move past enemies, so you can still get hit in the back. I did that a little bit when testing. So now it has these two weapons, and then we can also do the mace. I will use the shield now because it's easier to see. I found the mace to be a bit easier to land hits with instead of the sword. But this one is a little bit trickier with the special attack. You really have to get close for that one. So, let's move on to the next one. We have the sword. It's very awkward, difficult. In this case, it seems more easy to hit them with the regular attacks. And not the special. The special, this one is a special. It's really hard to hit. This is a regular, a little bit easier. And you can do like mixes, right? So that's what I mentioned earlier. Like that. So you can do that. And that will make it so that you can hit further away. So you can kind of mix the blocking and the non-blocking. Let's do the spear. The spear I kind of like. This one is very strange. Let's see if I can do the standard. So right, these don't make a lot of sense. But if you do, if you release the block early, it looks a bit better, like that. So in this case, oops. In this case, we are fighting someone who has a really short range, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but especially when you're fighting bosses and you wanna have a little bit more range while still being able to block, it's pretty good. I used it earlier. So yeah, but yeah, you pretty much get the deal. You just hold block while using it. That's a very weird one. And you can also combo, right? So you have your, that's maybe easiest to see with the sword. So we can do this. Right, that's one, and we can also do the other one. Hang on, let me restore my stamina. So we can do this. See, we can do that. Right. So there are many ways you can combine these kind of things. Let's try the mace. This is pretty broken. That actually seems really easy to do. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty broken. That's an easy one. Let's see. We can do the fists. The fists are I actually don't know the fists. Pretty good. Not the special attack. It seems hard to hit. But the regular attack seems a little bit easier. Oops. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. Okay, so we have tried the mace, we tried the spear, we have tried the sword, the halberd, we tried as well. But the axe is left on. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. And we can do the special. It might be better to... see if he attacks there. So they're released early, so that I can actually get more of the combo in. Because I feel like it's really difficult to hit the whole thing here, right? I'm missing the second hit. So I just unlock the block, or stop the block. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show that. And hopefully that helps for you guys too. So you just gotta click both the attack and block inputs at once. And then... yeah, then you'll be able to do it. So that's pretty much it. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you guys around.